Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is agenda. So as a highly sensitive empathic person, one of the challenges that I've been dealing with my entire life is my awareness of pain, my awareness of struggle, my awareness of anguish, my awareness of resistance. And not only is it often awareness, but it can also be even embodiment of it, really feeling it within myself. And particularly when I was younger and I didn't have any filters or shields to protect me, I could be completely overwhelmed by this. And so it naturally followed that from that overwhelm, I wanted relief. And often what I found was that if I could help the other person to get relief, that gave me relief. So as a healer, especially early on in the journey as a healer, one of the things that I discovered was that when I could help somebody, not only was I doing something for them, but when I was able to help them find relief, I got relief. And so a lot of times that kind of drove the bus. There was a certain sense of urgency that was happening for me because I was uncomfortable feeling their discomfort. And so I had a sense of urgency about wanting it to get better. And that could mean that meant that I was trying to go faster than maybe that person was ready to go, that I was trying to go down avenues or routes that felt like the right place for me to go because I had an idea of what it was supposed to look like. Now, over the years, as I've been working as a healer and I've worked with some remarkable teachers, I have really come to understand how incredibly important acceptance and allowing is for true, profound healing to happen. And what I have found for myself, and also what I found with my clients, is that the deepest, most powerful healing happens when we can accept where we're at, when we can allow what is to be, and when we can surrender to our resistance and stop fighting against all of the stuff we don't want to deal with, and instead just let it be what it is. And from that, we start getting answers. From that, we start getting relief. From that, all kinds of amazing, miraculous things happen, which is really the paradox, because it is in the willingness to sit with the discomfort and the willingness to accept what is that really allows the healing to happen, as opposed to the other side of it, which is that sense of urgency and that agenda about what I think healing is going to look like. And sometimes even when it's really this massive loop where it's like, I am understanding the agenda of the person who's asking for help. They want relief. Therefore, I'm picking up their agenda, which is that they want me to help them get relief. And the thing is that that's still about an expectation of what I think I should be doing, as opposed to really surrendering to what is in front of me and helping that other person to just be present for themselves and seeing where that leads us. Now, this is sometimes really challenging, and sometimes it can be kind of hard, because I really do believe we live in a culture that would rather spiritually bypass and light wash and just avoid dealing with the stuff, or conversely, like I was talking about yesterday, wallow in it and just stay stuck in the same stuff. But just being present with whatever is and being willing to sit with what is as it is, that is not something we are taught. And as empaths, a lot of times, especially when we're wide open, we're kind of like a feedback loop, because not only are we feeling our own feelings, but a lot of times we are feeling the feelings of the person that we are connected to. And then if they're at all empathic or sensitive, we're feeding it back at them. So it becomes this kind of feedback endless figure eight of energy between us and that other person, where the resistance is just getting more and more amplified and the discomfort is getting more and more amplified. And so in my experience, dropping the urgency, dropping the agenda, and dropping the desire to push it all away, and just sitting with and being present with what is the key to navigating my way and often their way through the process. So this is not just for people who are healers. I think this is relevant for anybody who is sensitive to picking up on what's going on around us, and who is sensitive to feeling other people's feelings. Because essentially it's about letting it be okay that somebody has feelings, letting it be okay that their feelings are uncomfortable, and letting go of the idea that it's our job to fix it. So, my question to you right now is, do you ever notice yourself feeling a sense of urgency that you need to make something better? Do you ever notice yourself feeling like it's your job to fix something? Do you ever notice that you have an agenda about what somebody's healing process is supposed to look like, when it's supposed to happen, and how it's supposed to happen, and what they're going to look like when they're on the other side of all of this? So I would love to hear what you have to say about all of this. Oh, and I guess the other question would be, and as you come into awareness of this, are you willing to consider letting it be okay and letting that divine flow and the natural order of things to direct the process, as opposed to driving the bus yourself? So I would love to hear what you have to say about all of this. Please leave a comment below. And until next word of the day, I am wishing you peace. Bob is wishing you peace. I am wishing you ease. And I am wishing you freedom from the urgency and the need to drive the agenda bus when it comes to other people's feelings. Now, in the meantime, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jennifer Moore, Modern Medicine Lady, and I will be eternally grateful for your help to get this video out into the world. So please like it, please share it, and please pass it along specifically to other people who would find it useful. Thank you so much, and until tomorrow, peace.